Hi there, welcome to Spoken World Online. I'd like to welcome one of our very stalwart and brilliant performers, Roarshock, otherwise known as D.A. Wilson.
Thanks very much. Okay, take two. Spoken World Online, week number 25. A wonderful theme that's given me a lot to think about. The poets have to each decide their own responsibilities, and let's not forget the irresponsibilities. And for me, part of the responsibility is to be true to our traditions, remember our ancestors. I'm going to read two poems by a friend of mine and then one of mine. So the late Fritz Leiber is famous for his novels and short stories. He also wrote some amazing poetry. Here's one. Past Druid Guards. Past slender Druid guards we inward move, past woody lives that sway above the ground. Soft the leaves' kisses, softer the caress of grasses from the tender earth new slipped. Cool is the diamond dew on carmine lipped, green sepaled and green hooded blossoms that bless our haven dear of sighs and murmurous sound, by one more prayer its sanctity to prove. And yet this grove that wraps our dreaming heart is but a bower in a terrible wild, where shadowy brooding figures stalk apart, along a panorama storm cloud piled. Now past our bowers quivering scrim we see the galloping mirthless hordes of destiny. You guys can hear me okay? Cool. So now this poem, one night, Fritz and his wife Margot, a poet, and I were together, and we did a reading, the three of us reading each other our poems, and Fritz recited this one from memory. Poor little ape, poor little ape, you're sick again tonight. Has the shrill, fretful chatter fevered you? Was it a dream lion gave you such a fright? And did the serpent fear glide from the slough? You cough, you moan, I hear your small teeth grate. What are those words you mutter as you toss? War, torture, guilt, revenge, crime, murder, hate. I'll stroke your brow, poor little ape, your cross. Far wiser beasts under far older stars have had your sickness, seen their hopes denied, sought God, fought fate, pounded against the bars, and like you, little ape, they someday died. The bough swings in the wind, the night is deep. Look at the stars, poor little ape, and sleep. All right. So Fritz died on September 5th, 1992. I wrote a poem at his deathbed, which was recited at the memorial, and then it was published here, and this is the program of the World Fantasy Convention 1992. Let me read this. And which also coincidentally had this picture, looks like Fritz holding my severed head, so that kept me honest ever since. To Fritz. The afternoon is soft and warm as you grow cold. No more labored breathing. No more waiting for the adventure beyond this curious life. Remarkable peace has settled on your face. Margot holding your hand. Dolores sees a raven fly by, quotes Native American and Northern European lore. Raven comes for the interesting dead. James is sad, but for now is drained of tears. I feel so happy for you. And a moment ago, I had a flash. I saw your face laughing, a huge, broad grin. Your eyes were wide, gleaming, seeing clear vision. Your hair flowing back in a crackling wind. The light was on you alone, like an actor spotlighted on a dark stage. Now we wait quietly on this sultry Saturday afternoon for the doctor to come and certify you dead. Then we will leave this room forever. But we will take you with us in our memories and our hearts. Farewell, Fritz, and so long. It's been a joy and a privilege to be your friend, and it is an honor to sit with you now.
Thank you so much, Roarshock.
Thanks for indulging me the second go round.
Absolutely.